Mr. Mike Will made it in the building. What's up?
What up?
Man, today is a big day for you.
Man, huge day, man. Huge day, man. It's a blessing. Huge day for all of us, man. It's a huge day for the streets. You know what I'm saying? Huge day for America, for the world. You feel me?
I love this guy,
huge
man.
Day for music. Word.
Of course, you have your second mixtape dropping today.
2.5.
All right.
Second and a half.
All right, go ahead and tell us about it.
Word, man. It's just another crazy mixtape. So if you haven't got part 1 and part 2, you know what I'm saying? It's really like kind of based upon that. You know what I'm saying? It's like a compilation mixtape of all the tracks I produce or whatnot, or like the new hottest songs in the street, and then it'll have like usually like the other mixtapes I only had like 3 or 4 exclusives. And this mixtape I actually got like 10 or 11. You know what I'm saying?
All right.
So I felt like I had to give everybody a Christmas gift, man. You know what I'm saying? I got an exclusive from Kelly Rowland on there, 2 Chainz, Future, Gucci and Future, Chief Keef and Young Scooter, Jim Jones. I got everybody on there, man. You know what I'm saying? I got new talent on there, Trinidad James, 2-9. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Yeah, man. So
that's what's up. Yeah. All right. Well, for those people that may have been under a rock somewhere, and you may not know who Mike Will made it, you know what I'm saying? As you're probably going to buy new CDs for your people for Christmas, you know, I'm sure Mike Will tracks are probably on just about all the CDs that dropped for this Christmas season. I'm trying
to get it like that, man. Mike Will, aka Mr. Turn Up, man. We're gonna start doing the AKAs now, man.
Okay, all the AKAs.
Word,
all right, and for those that really don't know, he was named Producer of the Year by the Source magazine. Yeah. How did that feel to you?
Yeah, that was crazy because it's like I was always a kid growing up looking at the Source and just looking at all the big rappers and the big producers in the Source, and then to see me in the Source and have Producer of the Year, I mean, it was a blessing, you know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of stuff just been going down that I ain't really, well, I can't say I ain't really see going down, you know what I'm saying? But I just never, I don't know, I just never thought it would happen like this and this fast, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Just being 23 and having a song
23 years old, yeah, just a little baby.
Having a song with Rihanna, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's like a blessing right now, you feel me?
Look at you. Did you dress yourself? Look at him.
Nah,
look at him, y'all.
I was just young and thugging.
If you ain't got it, my brother 2 Chainz on the front. Then we got Producer of the Year, Mike Will. Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Who styled you, man? Did you do this yourself?
Nobody styled me, man. I just threw it on. I was up there working with Kanye, and the Source was taking pictures of me in my they actually came to my hotel room because I told them I couldn't come to a photo shoot. So they was already at my hotel because I was supposed to follow them. So they came up to my hotel room and they were like, shh, walking down the hallway. Shh. They were like, man, that's all we need, man. I'm telling you, that's all we need. So I was like, all right, cool. You know what I'm saying?
Well, they fixed it up. I mean, the title alone, I mean, it wasn't even about what you had on.
Yeah,
you know, it's about the whole turn up. From the Future turn on the lights, the Juicy J's, bands make a dance, No Lie. Good Lord, I didn't know you did Tupac's back.
You didn't know that?
No!
You know, we weren't locked in last year. We locked in this
man.
Year, you know what I'm saying? It's always good to bring it back, you know what I'm saying? That's why I feel like consistency is everything, you feel me? Like if I would have just did Tupac back and then this year I would have been like, yo, Miss Shanika, man, y'all did Tupac back last year. You'd be like, oh, okay, cool. Yo, so we just did No Lie, bands make a dance, and you feel me? So I feel like next year has to be the same thing, you know what I'm saying? Like next year I gotta make sure I come with some bangers, because if I start talking about, yo, I did No Lie last year, nobody really wants to hear that, you know what I'm saying? So you have to keep everything consistent, man, keep everything moving.
Now, with that being said, like, with the big hits, because Future was just here, you know what I'm saying, the other day, and we asked him the same thing. How is it that you top yourself with all these monumental big hits that you pumping out, like?
Yeah, you gotta know, when you go ahead and set that bar, like when I put out Tupac back, you know what I'm saying, then I was doing street joints like Ain't No Way Around It, and Itching, and you know what I'm saying, Way Too Gone, and you know what I'm saying, different stuff like that. Like when you set that bar, you gotta know where you setting that bar at. You know what I'm saying? You can't never go nowhere lower than that. You know what I'm saying? Because when you go lower than that, then that's when people started saying, oh man, yeah, he was just, I knew he only had a couple beats in him, you know what I'm saying? But now, like, and then you got to spread it out, you know what I'm saying? Like, when I did No Lie, I made sure I came with some left field, so then they won't be like, oh, all he
sound
does
the same.
Yeah, all he does is rap aggressive beats. No Lie and Tupac back is just all trap beats, you know what I'm saying? So I did Turn on the Lights, you know what I'm saying? Then Bands to Make a Dance just changed like the whole tempo of the club, you know what I'm saying? And changed the whole feeling. Like it was like real slowed up, but every other rapper I let hear, you know what I'm saying, was like, yo, that don't really sound like a club beat. I need some club. I need that club turn up stuff. You know what I'm saying? Juicy J turned into a club smash.
Yeah.
Right.
So I mean, like, being that you done worked with everybody too, and is it like one of the tracks that's like, this is my one, like one that you poke your chest on, like, man, I'm proud of this one because it sounded so good. I got this person on there, and you know what I'm saying? What track is that?
Man, I don't know if I could just name one. I know Ain't No Way Around It was like real crazy to me, you know what I'm saying, when it came out. But then when I came with like Future Turn on the Lights and then taking him out of that box of same and Tony Montana and, you know what I'm saying, like Magic and like the urban joints that he was used to doing and taking him out of that box and then going over here and doing Turn on the Lights. That was just different.
Magic.
Yeah.
For real.
Yeah,
he told us you was the one that convinced him, like, nah, don't put another mixtape out, like, let's try something new.
Yeah, let's do the 3D, you know what I'm saying? Let's do the repackage, you know what I'm saying? And even when we were doing that song, it was just like, he was like, yo, what you trying to do? Turn me to an R&B? I'm like, nigga, my bad. Man, I'm like, nigga, you know you're not an R&B. You know you're not an R&B singer. Right. You know what I'm saying? But you got an ill tone. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got a real ill tone. So you, like, Bob Marley wasn't an R&B singer. You feel me? But he had a crazy tone. So, like, where people be like, yo, man, I don't really think Future could sing on there. It's not about him singing, because I feel like music is just a form of expression. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So it's like, man, he just sounded good doing Turn on the Lights. Nobody could redo that. You know what I'm saying?
That's real.
That's like, and then the melodies on that song is like timeless. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, bro, you could be just as big as any of these other cats, because a lot of these cats can't really sing technically. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, Turn on the Lights had to be one of my favorite, and then working with Juicy J. You know what I'm saying? Doing Bands to Make a Dance. I just grew up on the whole 3-6. Right. You know what I'm saying? I looked up to him making beats.
You done resurrected that man's whole career.
Word, man. He done reinvented himself. He back turned up. Yeah. I just did his new single, Show Out, with him, Jeezy, and Big Sean. That's a movie.
That one go hard.
Yeah, I put that whole song together, like, you know what I'm saying? And that joint is like crazy to me. You know
so like, really though, usually the natural progression for a lot of producers, man, is to start rapping themselves, start going ahead getting on their track. What's up, man?
What you gonna do, Mike?
We gonna hear you on one, man. What's up, man?
Yo, I don't really know about the rapping thing, man. Okay. But a lot of times, you know what I'm saying? Like, my people, my team be like, yo, you need to go ahead and start rapping, because I might come up with catchy lines. So, like, even when I'm in the studio with artists, I might, you know what I'm saying, we do meeting of the minds, you know what I'm saying? We just, you know what I'm saying, feed off of each other. Like, yo, man, nah, you should flip this or that. Or, nah, you should say this on this. Or, you know what I'm saying, you should talk about
Sound like you needed to start getting some executive producer credits on these albums.
I think I need to go ahead and start executive producing, man, because, like, even that's like the whole thing on a mixtape as well. You know what I'm saying? It's like, if you listen to the mixtape, you can listen to the mixtape from top to bottom. You know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of people be like, yo, why you got the song with Rihanna at number 14? Because, you know what I'm saying, that's the way it just flowed. I don't need it to be number 2, because, you know what I'm saying, if they want to just go straight to that joint, they're going to go straight to that joint. But if you listen to it from top to bottom, it all has like a kind of mood to it, and it kind of flows, you know what I'm saying? It's like kind of like a story, you know what I'm saying? So one day, man, hopefully, you know what I'm saying, once I get my weight up, you know what I'm saying, I keep working.
Your weight? You didn't name all the best. The only person I ain't really heard your name was Jay-Z.
Jay-Z and Beyonce, man. I gotta get them.
But if you with Ye, I mean, it's just like, it's like right now.
Yeah, hopefully it'll come through, man. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Jay. You know what I'm saying? Beyonce. But I already submitted some tracks to Beyonce. You know what I'm saying? She's working on a new album right now. You know what I'm saying?
She knows she need a Mike Will made.
She need that turn up, man. Man, she need that turn up, man. The Rihanna Pour It Up is crazy. I think that's a game changer. And I think that's going to help me, you know what I'm saying, be able to work with people like Beyonce.
That is my favorite song in life. Right now. Yes.
That's what's up.
And
man.
I mean, like, it's no secret. I really wasn't like a Future fan, like, at all. But I was riding in my car one day on a Saturday afternoon. And I just finally like listened to the words, and I said, this dude has a #1 song. And it just made me look at him totally different. I was like, this is an artist, for real.
You know what it is with Future? Like to me, Future, like from day one when I met him, I was like, man, you're an A-list artist. You know what I'm saying? And then a lot of people were like, yo, why you saying that way?
I knew he was a writer though.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I feel like he's an A-list artist because like you got two different kind of artists, you know what I'm saying? You got the artists that hit you with the punchlines and, you know what I'm saying, metaphorically is just crazy. And then you got the artist that's going to paint the picture. Future's that artist that's going to paint the picture. Okay. So if you're looking for, like, every line that count, like, cause one of my homeboys was the same way and was like, yo, I'm not really a Future fan. And I just had to break it down to him like, look, bro, you can't listen to every bar he's saying because he's painting the whole picture. So that's like looking at a Picasso painting and, you know what I'm saying, you just looking at the shoes on this person and the belt on this person, like, yo, why is it crooked? Nah, so you gotta stand back and look at the whole picture. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, turn on the lights. It's like a whole story, you know what I'm saying?
Nah, but crazy. For real, I got lost in some of the lines because I didn't know what the hell he was talking about. But I was like, man, it flow, it's good. I hear some of the words and I understand what he doing with this.
Word, man.